You know, the workout is done for the day. The wheelchair is in the back. My name is Graham. I'm disabled. I have a man-made condition that manifests as physical. I like to hang out here, tell you guys all stories. I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers. At 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to do a $2,000 donation video for clothes, school, supplies, books, shoes, whatever they need. I'm going to ask them first because when you give monetary, it's got to go to pay the business. When you give items, you change a life. I sit in my car, I listen to stories, I talk to you guys. I try to build a genuine connection and friendship with everybody that subscribes to me. Because at 750 subscribers, I'm going to do a 24-hour live stream to try to meet everybody, to try to inspire everybody, because there's 24 different time zones and lots of people to meet. I work overnight, so I am not stoned, I am sleepy. I could sit here and talk to myself for hours upon hours. I have some of the best moderators. They care about the channel as much as I do. But for anybody new here, my name is Graham. I'm from Southern Ontario. At 750 subscribers, I'm going to do a 24-hour live stream to try to meet everybody. And at 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to do a huge $2,000 donation video to a local charity in my area. I'm trying to give back as much as humanly possible. Everything I do for YouTube, I'm going to try to give back. I have a pretty decent job, so I don't need money. I'll never ask you guys for money, I just ask for time. I read every single comment because being disabled, sometimes your voice gets overlooked, so I want to make sure that everybody on this channel feels welcome and appreciated, so I read every single comment. Miranda, welcome to the live stream. I appreciate you. I don't think I've seen you before. My name's Graham. I'm from Southern Ontario. I'm growing my hair to donate it to cancer, actually. Volt, what's going on, man? Welcome to the live stream. I appreciate you for showing up. I'm growing my hair to donate it to cancer because a bunch of people in my circle, as well as my grandmother. Pedro, welcome. Look up PT. King Thor, welcome. Mecca, welcome. Miranda, I appreciate you. Volts, my day's been pretty good, man. How's yours been? For anybody new here, my name's Graham. I'm donating my hair to cancer because a bunch of people in my circle, as well as my grandmother, actually beat cancer twice. So rather than donate money, I'm going to donate time and effort. I am disabled. My disability is a man-made condition. A PT is a song. Apt. I'll check it out. That's good, man. I'm glad your day's been good. Every day is good as long as you wake up with a smile, right? A PT. A piece of song app. Tapped. I'll check it out. I'm donating my hair to cancer research so that they can make wigs. Because when you donate money, it goes to pay the company, it goes to pay everything else. So I'm donating my hair to make wigs. King Clueless, chicken jockey. I don't know what you mean, man, but I appreciate you for coming to the live stream. I read every single comment because I have a man-made disability because I have cerebral palsy. APT the song. Okay, I'll look it up, man. I've heard that song before. It's with Bruno Mars and that BTS singer, I think. Yeah, man, I know the song. It was popular in YouTube Shorts there for quite a bit. So guys, for anybody new here, I have cerebral palsy, but it affects my lower half, so I can't walk. So I have a wheelchair. So the wheelchair is always in the back of my truck. Rain, sunshine, snow, whatever there is, it's always in the back. DeMarcus, what's going on, man? Bro, go to the gym. I was already at the gym, easy. What's going on, man? Welcome to the live stream, man. Skeleton, what's going on? Bruno Mars and Rose. I can't say I'm a good man, but your chest should be hair. You know what? It is, man. I'm getting old, so I'm growing hair everywhere. That's what happens when you get old. Those nose hairs. I tell you, I gotta get a trimmer sometime. It's a real thing. King, nobody wants the beard, man. Geraldine, what's going on? Welcome to the live stream. DeMarcus, pizza isn't the best pizza, that's for sure. I like hole-in-the-wall pizza spots personally myself. But you love my beard. I like my beard too, but it's just kind of there to match my hair. Why am I kid? I don't know what you mean, King. I don't know what's going on there. What I am a kid. Okay. I still don't know what you mean, man. Like, what does you being a kid have to do with anything? Nobody wants the beard. I'm telling you, nobody wants beard hair to be donated. The amount of food it catches, the amount of drool it catches. Like, I don't quite get what you mean. If you see the picture of me. Okay. Everybody's welcome here, man. It is, man. I told you I'm getting old. It's a side effect of getting old. I'm 31. That's 93 in disabled years. Crash Out, welcome to the live stream, man. I wish I was from Minecraft. It'd be a hell of a lot more popular than I am now. Geraldine, what's going on? You look like Ginger. Al, welcome, man, but I'm not on crack. I'm just exhausted. I work overnight, I go to the gym, and then I hang out here on a live stream with you guys. Pikachu, man, what's going on? I love Pokemon, so I can appreciate that. For anybody new here, my name's Graham. I'm donating my hair to cancer because a bunch of people in my circle have had cancer, as well as my grandmother beat it twice. The Minecraft movie was good, eh? Alright, so my girlfriend and I are probably going to go see it this week, hopefully. I gotta try to convince her to like... You have like 30 people. I mean, I have like 11 people in the chat. And I read every single comment. Because when you're disabled, your voice tends to get overlooked. So I am disabled, so I try to make sure that everybody feels welcome here. At 750 subscribers, I'm going to do a 24-hour live stream to try to meet everybody. Because there are 24 different time zones, and it's impossible to meet everybody in one stream. I have cerebral palsy. I will tell her that because she loves movie theater popcorn, so I'll bet she'll be on board. At 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to donate $2,000 to a local charity in my area for school supplies, books, clothes, shoes, whatever they need. I don't play soccer, but I play murder ball, which is basically wheelchair rugby. It's basically disabled cow tipping. You just tip people over and try to score points. Jamie, welcome to the live stream, man. I wish I was Jesus. I'm the disabled Jesus. What's good with that Hershey shop, my dude? Nathan, I'm always safe, man. I appreciate you. So my eyes changed from blue to green, so they changed to all different colors. Milky Boy, welcome to the live stream, man. I'm not sure what you mean. Nathan, welcome in. I'm always safe, my guy. That's why I sit in the truck. It's just me and myself. I have no idea why they changed. They do just change. Gelatin, welcome to the live stream. Well, man, if anything, keep the chat PG, man, because it's family friendly. I'm trying to grow this channel to be super organic, super friendly, because I want everybody to have a voice. I know, man. I think I put 2 and 2 together. You're welcome to stay and hang out. I wish I could donate, but I don't. Miranda, don't worry about it. I've been spoofed before. I'm telling you guys right now, I will never ask you guys for money. Everything I do is coming out of my own pocket with my own time. I have a pretty good job. I don't need money for you guys. Mike, you're good for now, man, but if you don't chill out, you're going to be leaving again. How do you have more gelatin, man? It's all about putting in the work. You look like Jesus from Breaking Bad. Man, I wish I was Jesus from Breaking Bad. I'd be more popular. I'm just disabled Jesus. But gelatin, remember, there's no hate here, man. Moist critical? Nah, most critical. Absolutely. Oh, Jesse. Well, it keeps auto-correcting to Jesus, man, unless I'm reading that wrong. Oh, no, it's Jesse. But I have no idea, man. I've seen like a couple episodes of Breaking Bad. Ah, yeah. I read that now. I'm a little sleepy, guys. I work overnight, so I hang out here. I'm a little sleepy. Player, welcome to the live stream, man, but I wish I looked like Queso. I'd be more popular if I was Queso. Grim Ranger, welcome to the live stream. I appreciate you. And I do try to stay very humble because everything I have is from you guys. It's not me. Everything we do is together. My entire channel is based around you guys and the effort that we all put in together. Mike, like I said, I put in the research, man. For now, you can stay. King Thor, your dad hates me. Okay, cool. Nah, man. There's no hate in the chat. Everybody gets a chance to speak. Everybody gets their comment read because when you're disabled like I am, your voice tends to get overlooked. So I read every single comment. Everybody gets a chance to speak. Nobody is silenced. This community, this place is a place of peace, love, and motivation. You guys inspire me to be better. RML, I'm good. How are you, man? Gelatin, what's going on, man? All I'm saying, man, is you got to put in the work. If you hate the fact that I have more subscribers than you, that's okay. You got to put in the work. You got to try to inspire people. Absolutely. I read every single comment, man. Since you're new here, my name's Graham. I'm from Southern Ontario. I'm growing my hair to donate it to cancer, so my hair is really long right now. Because a bunch of people in my circle, as well as my grandmother, beat cancer twice before succumbing to it a third time. King Thor, what's going on with you, man? Ajmal, welcome in. Welcome to the live stream. Everybody gets a personal welcome because I want everybody to feel welcome. I'm disabled. I have a man-made condition that's technically a mental disability that manifests as physical. I have cerebral palsy, which means that a part of my brain didn't develop completely, so I can't walk. At 750 subscribers, I'm going to do a 24-hour live stream to try to meet everybody because there's 24 different time zones. So you got to try to meet everybody. You were in the live yesterday. Of course I remember you, man. What's going on? I remember every major detail, man. If you made a difference, if you made an impact, if you made part of the conversation, I remember you guys. Trust me. I make a point to you. The Marcus, who's a moderator in here right now, brings insight, intelligent conversation all the time. Another one of my subscribers has been here since the second ever live stream. His name is Michael. I'm sure you guys have seen him if you've ever been on a live stream. These gentlemen are both fine gentlemen. They both add to the conversation. I appreciate everybody that brings conversation. Mike, that's absolutely not the deal, man. Depending on what you're saying, the censorship is real. This is a safe space for everybody, so as soon as it starts going off the rails, you're going to be censored. Have you ever played the game My Singing Monsters? I have not. Michael is probably at work. He, being out of school now, he's at work, so... But his kids also play badminton because they're doing a badminton championship next week. He sent me the live stream to check out, so that's exciting. Actually, it might be this week, honestly. I think it might be this week. His kids are playing badminton. Badminton is cool. I used to play. Badminton is cool. It's actually one of like the most like super disabled like friendly sports. I like all sports personally. I prefer to play them than watch them. What's the point of censorship if I'm gonna just clear the air and head it? Hey man, you're free to do and say whatever you want, but as soon as it impacts somebody else in the chat or offends somebody else in the chat, that's what matters. I do like ping pong. And yeah, RML, it's kind of cool. Like if you actually watch it, a lot of disabled people can play badminton because it's just like on a court, and I mean you don't move very much, but it's on a court. And ping pong is a legit sport. Like if you've ever seen like people from the Asian countries play, oh man, just the accuracy and the spin and everything else that they put on that, oh crazy stuff. What kind of art have you been doing, man? I love ping pong. I also like pickleball. IDK. They do have pickleball in Canada. My girlfriend's dad actually loves playing pickleball. Guy's playing it once or twice a week, I think. You know what else is a crazy sport? I think it's called, I want to say speedball. Where they like use this contraption to like absolutely fire the ball at the wall. Okay, anyways, here we go. Okay, anyways, here we go. First and foremost, interesting how the moderator status is earned here, then how people start to feel powerful. The moderator status is earned because I care about this channel. Jamichael, man, welcome. My favorite sport, depending on whether you're talking able-bodied sport or disabled sport, is it's got to be basketball for able-bodied sport. I mean, like, disabled people can play that too, but, like, if we're talking disabled sport, it's murder ball. Tricks, I did sleep well. Flyer, welcome to the live stream, man. Tucker, what's going on? I appreciate you. Everybody gets a personal welcome. But my favorite sport for disabled people is murder ball because it's basically rugby. So it's basically disabled cow tipping. They just go in and they absolutely tackle each other. Mike, to answer your question, man, the moderators get the moderator status because they care about the channel and they care about my message. It's not about power, control, or anything like that. DeMarcus cares very much about my channel, just like Michael does. They have the best interest in mind. They understand multiple languages, so they can understand what's going on better than me. And I appreciate them. Jim Michael, thank you, man. I'm growing my hair to donate it to cancer, actually. Tricks, thank you. I'm glad to hear it too. I like a good night's sleep personally. Man, how much time? So the beard doesn't take very long. I grew this beard in like 4 months. I have great beard genetics from my dad. I get it was the 60s, but like when he was born, he was growing a beard. He was growing a beard when he was 14. He was buying beer from the beer store at 14 in the 60s because he could grow a beard. Jamichael, I do drive a truck. I drive my dream truck right now. I drive a 2022 Toyota Tacoma. It is my absolute dream truck. I wouldn't want anything else. You couldn't convince me to trade it for a Ferrari, literally. And it sounds fake, but you couldn't convince me to trade it for anything. I've wanted a truck since I could drive. Ayel, welcome to the live stream. What's my favorite food? I was getting there, man. So my favorite food, and you guys will all know this, is pizza, because you can customize a pizza any which way you need to. If you need extra protein, you add protein. If you need less protein, you can take away the cheeses, you can take away the proteins, everything else. Oh, it's okay, man. I'll answer the same question a million times over, because I want everybody to feel comfortable here. I want everybody to hear it from my voice specifically. So I'll answer that same question. But pizza is my favorite food because it's just so customizable. So whether you're at the gym or you're trying to lose weight or you're trying to gain weight, like pizza is the best option. Speaking of pizza, Graham, have you ever had mod pizza? I haven't, but it's on the list. RML, technically pizza is healthy. If you build it properly, pizza is healthy. Jamichael, I am an overnight manager. So I run a team with a bunch of people and we just accomplish work together. Miranda, welcome to the live stream. I don't know what you mean by ease, but welcome to the live stream because everybody gets that personal welcome. I didn't think I welcomed you in here before, so welcome. Flyer, I'm from Southern Ontario, man. I like pepperoni with sausage. That's what I'm saying, though. Pizza can be customized so many different ways, and it can help you reach your goals and macros, that it is literally the best food. Pizza is bread and cheese with a couple of things. I agree with you, Trix. It is definitely bread and a couple of things, but it's still the best food. What is the criteria to get PR there?
You fucking goof!
I don't know.
You fucking hear me?
I don't know what you mean, man.
You fucking goof!
JPP, man, you can make your own pizza with better macros. It's not the perfect food,
What's wrong, goof?
but it's a good food. There is somebody fighting here. There's some homeless dude is rolling up to some dude on a bike, like literally on a motorcycle. Was about to get him knocked out. He was having a bad day. But the homeless community's kind of bad around here. It was just some homeless dude. I'm sitting with the window up because it's kind of nice. I want to settle here and leave. I can't actually answer that, man. I don't know enough to actually answer that. I'm gonna go get live tomorrow. Man, absolutely. JP, you're also right, man, but there's different ways around that. Like I said, you can build your own pizza. And, like, you can make it from scratch, and I've made some good ones from scratch. Yeah, I was gonna say, man, like, any answer that I'm not sure of, I would look it up on Google, because I'm not trying to give you guys false information either. Michael, I wish I could, man. I am disabled. That would be a ton of work. Angela, welcome to the live stream. I don't think I've ever seen you before. I don't know how to respond to emojis, but I read every single comment, so I appreciate you. Kat, thank you. I mean, Mike, you bring stuff to the conversation, man, but I see you pop up on the occasional stream. DeMarcus, Michael, Skeleton, they've been here to like every stream. While you've put in the effort, it's kind of like Yosh. You guys are just inconsistent. And with the channel getting bigger, I do need help. Can you show me what? Michael, I can't, man. So I'm disabled, so that would be a ton of work. Me and my bestie that I don't see anymore. Hi, welcome to the live stream. Wow, these names are crazy. I was gonna say I thought I've seen you before, but like I didn't think your name was that long before. I'm from Southern Ontario, so I'm not sure where SA is in the States, but I'm from Southern Ontario. Ah. Axelot girl, welcome. I wish I was Queso. I've literally seen them censor good. DeMarcus actually doesn't get censored as much as you think. I changed my name. I see that you changed your name, because when I looked up the chat history, I see that I've seen you before. So I appreciate you for coming back. Why did you change your name to something so long, though? Now I'm curious. Like, I know it's not a big deal to change it, but I'm just curious as to why it's so long. Not censored, senor, meaning he has been around not a long time and, well, moderator. You're right. He hasn't been around as long as you, but he's brought more to the conversation because he's been to more live streams, as well as brought more to the conversation. Well, I'm not saying you're not here. You're definitely here, man. DeMarcus has literally sat here for hours in live streams talking and adding to the conversation. I realize that people can't donate their entire lives to my channel. But DeMarcus, Michael, Skeleton, they've all donated hours, if not days at this point, if you add up everything, to conversations, to the live stream, to the channel, to translations, to everything else. I'm not saying you're not important. I'm not saying you're not important. What I'm saying is their values line up with the channel. And when I see something censored that I don't understand, and I'm getting told that it's very graphic, I don't know if I want that as a moderator, man. I have to think of my channel. I have to think of everybody else that's here, and I have to keep it safe. Marshall, welcome to the live stream, man. Everybody gets a personal welcome because I want everybody to feel welcome. That's what I'm saying, though, man. Well, people have lives. And these guys have lives as well. But they've somehow been able to donate time and effort. I'm not saying you haven't. I'm not saying you haven't. The work chat is just going crazy right now. RML, be back. All right, man. Anytime. As long as I'm still here, you're free to come back. I appreciate everybody that shows up. Sometimes. It's kind of like music for me. It really depends on the horoscope. Like, if a horoscope tells me I'm going to have a bad day, I genuinely don't believe those. But if a horoscope, tells me I'm going to have a great day or, like, win $1 million or something, I want to believe in those ones. Sigma, welcome to the live stream. I don't think I've seen you before, so everybody gets that personal welcome. I want everybody to feel welcome. I appreciate you. Since you haven't been here before, my name's Graham. I'm from Southern Ontario. I'm growing my hair to donate it to cancer. I popped up on your For You page. I like it. I like that I'm getting around. Sure, enjoy your safe space. Personal. Mike, what's going on with you lately, man? Like, there's been no hate towards you whatsoever. I see a comment from you that YouTube flagged. I hear that it's inappropriate. So what's going on with you, man? I still remember the guy you were forever ago. So I don't know where all this is coming from. I don't know what kind of life you're living right now. But I hope a better life for you, man. Oscar, what's going on, man? Doomslayer, welcome to the live stream, man. What's going on? So for anybody new here, because there's probably a few people, my name's Graham. I'm growing my hair to donate it to cancer. I have a man-made disability, technically, because cerebral palsy is made at birth based on a decision. Honk, man, I wish I looked like a Viking. It's disabled Jesus right now, man. I'm growing my hair out. I'm growing my hair to donate it to cancer because a bunch of people in my circle, as well as my grandmother, beat cancer twice before succumbing to a third time. At 750 subscribers, I'm going to do a 24-hour live stream to try to meet everybody because there's 24 different time zones, so it's almost impossible for people to get into one live stream at a time. And at 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to donate $2,000 to a local charity in my area. Ragu, did I eat something? I always eat something, man. I'm never hungry. I am literally never hungry, guys. If there's one thing I learned when I used to actually bodybuild, it's never be hungry. Can I... Yellow, what's going on, man? Everybody gets a personal welcome, so technically you get a shout out. Nope. I have a pretty good job. Pays for everything I need. Even if I eat a donut, man, I always eat something. I'm never hungry for food. I'm always hungry for motivation. There's a difference, right? I'm always hungry for the next goal, but never for food. I did. So, years ago, I used to competitively lift. At one point, I had a 500-pound bench. But I don't competitively lift anymore because, to me, Mr. Cool Guy, what's going on? Illuminati member, welcome. I don't competitively lift anymore because, for me, it didn't lose its charm. I would go back to competitive lifting, but it was a lot of time in the gym. It was eating every 2 hours. It was maintaining just the bulking calories, and like I was doing everything natural, right? Like there was no steroids, there was no PEDs, there was no nothing. It was all natural. So I was literally just munching every 2 hours. Gym 4 hours a day. Now I work out solely for mental health. And I know that sounds cheesy, but when it's you and a heavy weight, the only thing you're thinking about is that heavy weight. You're thinking about picking it up off the mat. You're thinking about getting it up off the stack. Doesn't matter. What's the best thing I learned from bodybuilding? Never be hungry. When I was bodybuilding, I was eating every 2 hours. I was literally never hungry. I was never hangry. I call it Humphrey because it's grumpy but hungry. I was never... Pikachu, welcome, man. I'm a huge fan of Pokemon, so I appreciate the fact that you're here. And RML, I appreciate you. So yes, so I basically only go to the gym now for mental health. Because when it's you and a weight, that's all you focus on. You forget your problems, you forget your woes, you forget everything else in between because it's just you and the weight. I definitely, like I said, there's this Pikachu. There was a Groudon dude the other day. I think there was somebody else too. I think there was actually somebody else just now in the chat. I think it was another Pikachu, which there's no hate at all. I love Pokemon, so. Oh, I can't even go back that far. I would hope he knows Volt Tackle. Oh, this might get a little annoying here quick, depending on this guy. He just started his motorcycle. But it's too nice to sit with the window all the way up. So, I sit in my car for a multitude of reasons. But basically, it's because I respect people's privacy as well as my own family's home life privacy. So I'll sit in my car. Plus, it's my dream truck, so I'll hang out in it, no problem. But it's mostly because that way it's just me, you guys, and there's nobody else that I have to worry about. Like, I'm not trying to get in the live stream. Like, if somebody walks up and wants to be in it, fine. But like, I like to respect people's privacy because some people don't want their face on the internet. Some people don't want to be there, right? So I sit on my truck because it's a perfect space to live stream. I have tons of cell phone data, so like I'm not worried about going over. Yeah, Oscar, what do you like to sing? It's just a good private space. Sometimes it's a little noisy, but like most of the time it's okay. And like I said, it's really nice right now, so I can sit with the window open. I don't know who that's by, man. I'm sure it's a good song though. I like music by song personally, so there's a very good chance that while I might not like the person that sings the song, I might like the song. Who knows? Dino, welcome to the live stream. Everybody gets a personal welcome because I want everybody to feel welcome. RML, Britney Spears. Oh, yeah, maybe. How do I grow a beard? I wish I could tell you. My beard is straight from genetics. Even though it was in the 60s, my dad grew a beard at the age of 14 and was buying beer at the age of 14. So the beard is genetics. I legitimately have no idea. Hey, bro, you remember me? I found... Man, Yarrow, I'm glad you found a job, man. Dino, welcome to the live stream again, man. Yeti, how's it going? Welcome to the live stream. Everybody gets a personal welcome because I want everybody to feel welcome. I'm growing my hair to donate it to cancer because rather than give money, I'm giving time and effort. Sozin, welcome, man. Yeti, you're very welcome. Anna, you're new to the live stream. I appreciate you guys for showing up. My name is Graham. I'm from Southern Ontario. I have a man-made disability that's technically a mental disability, but manifests as physical. So the wheelchair's in the back. It's always in the back. I'm driving my dream truck right now. No, Yeti, I'm not the one. I'm not the one who has cancer. A bunch of my friends have had it, and my grandmother's beat it twice. Anna, I appreciate you. I love everybody that's here right now. SD, welcome to the live stream. Is it a Cybertruck? No, it's a 2022 Toyota Tacoma. You do look like Queso, not gonna lie, you guys should collab. Man, if Queso somehow comes across my channel and wants to collab, man, I wish I could be that man. He legitimately has a huge following. Can I tell you something? You can tell me anything you want as long as it's PG, man. You gotta keep the chat friendly. Mustard, what's going on, man? Everybody gets personal. Welcome to the live stream. How long I've been watching your live? I have no idea how long you've been watching the live, Oscar, but I appreciate the fact that you're here. At 750 subscribers, guys, I'm going to do a 24-hour live stream to try to meet everybody. Jack Doherty's a weirdo. Isn't he the YouTuber that's like gone crazy? Mustard, thank you. At 750 subscribers, I'm going to do a 24-hour live stream because there's 24 different time zones and it's impossible for everybody to get into a live stream. So I'm going to try to make sure that I meet everybody. I want to meet every single one of my subscribers. I want to say hello to every single person. And at 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to do a huge donation video fully produced. Emily, you like my hair? Thank you very much. I'm donating my hair to cancer, so I hope other people like my hair too. Because, I mean, it sucks for the person that's going to end up being a ginger, but I hope other people like my hair as well. Because it's just long enough that I should be able to donate it next month. Yippee, yippee, yippee. W, man, you're a subscriber. Anna, thank you so much. I appreciate you. You love my hair too. Aw, thank you, guys. Honestly, when I donate it, I'm growing it back hair. It's just, this took me a lot of time to grow. Like, I shared my first ever short, I don't know, like 3 weeks ago at this point, and it was like a year ago. Did I miss a comment? Maybe I missed a comment. I'm Skittle Dino. Ah, yes, you are Skittle Dino. D-Day full smart, man. Same with Camila, I think. My day's good, actually. No, you would never collab. Ah, I knew I missed a comment. You would never collab with Jack. Neither would I. I heard he's a weird dude. Plus, you guys need to. What do I do for work? I'm an overnight manager. I manage a small team, and we just accomplish a few tasks. Apparently, there's a festival where gingers from all over the world meet up. Yeah, I think it's in Scotland. I think. Is it one? It's probably 116. It is 116. Do you want to meet Mr. Beast? You know what? I do actually. Because while I'll probably never be on his scale, Croesus, I hope I pronounced that right. Croesus, welcome to the live stream, man. Thank you. While I'll probably never be on... It is for me too, so we're in the same time zone, so that's going to be real convenient if you ever come back to lives. While I'll probably never be on Mr. Beast's scale, I'm going to try. Because what you guys don't understand is I have a pretty decent job. It's not great, but it's pretty decent. Pays for everything I need. Allows me to do some fancy things, right? And so my account's been spoofed before, so I want to preface this by saying I will never ask you guys for money. Ever. Period. In a single sentence, I will never ask you guys for money. Everything I do is from my own pocket. I will never ask you guys for a buck. I just ask for time and effort. You guys sitting here hanging out with me in a live stream, it's good enough. I hope to one day, maybe someday on some scale, be like Mr. Beast where I can give back. I want to use YouTube to give back to everything I possibly can give back to. What's your opinion on it? Man, regardless of religion, everybody deserves respect. That is my view. Regardless of religion, everybody deserves respect. Would I want to meet Kanye? I'd meet Kanye, but I don't know how long we'd hang out because I've seen some things and I don't know if we'd run in the same circle. Only because like I want to surround myself with motivational and inspirational people. He's a great businessman, so I'd probably spend a bit of time with him. But like I'm not a huge fan of like I'm not a huge fan of just like controversies and stuff. Like I want to keep my life like obviously I realize as YouTube gets bigger, my life is going to become less simpler and less simpler and less simpler. I get it. It happens now. That's why I have DeMarcus here. That's why I have Michael here. That's why I appreciate my moderators so very much. Because as things grow, things get a little more crazy. But he has a good business sense. He has a good business mind. So I'd hang out with him for a bit. If I had a message for the world, what would it be? That is a very bold question, Oscar. You can help moderate too. Alright, so Sigma, if that's the case, here's my challenge to you. I give moderator status to people that add to the conversation and people that put in time and effort. And here, listen to me, because it sounds so very stupid. I realize people have lives, and I realize you can't be here every single live stream, right? But DeMarcus here has put in hours of conversational work. Hours of translating. Orange Craft, welcome. I love you too, don't worry. Ah, man, I'm always smiling. I told you, it's just on the inside. It's hidden by the mustache. So my moderators have the same view as me. Do I care about views? I do not. I like to sit here. I like to hang out with people. I like to tell stories. I'm disabled. I have a wheelchair, so I once held onto the back of the bus to avoid paying bus fare. I got stories for days. I don't care about views. What I care about is building my YouTube channel. Building the foundational work that I'm growing on right now. And using YouTube to give back. So do I care about views? No. Do I want the views to climb? Absolutely, I want them to climb. Because the more work I put into YouTube, the better YouTube becomes, the more I can give back. But Sigma Girl, to answer your question, how you become a moderator is, now that I know you're interested, it's all about time and effort. And I'm not saying you have to give up your personal life and come hang out with me. That's not what I'm saying. DeMarcus puts in the time that he can put in. Michael, my other moderator that's been around since the second ever live stream, puts in the time that he can. I value time and effort over everything else. Orange, you are definitely on the way, man. You've definitely put in the effort. And now that I know there's interest, there's still a few steps, like there's still a few hurdles, because like, I mean, none of you guys are in the Discord, which is fine. But in the Discord, I put it to a vote, right? So that all the moderators can come to a unanimous decision. So now that I know you're interested, I'll put it into a vote probably by the end of the week, and we'll see what the rest of them have to say. DeMarcus will give me a vote sometime during a live stream. Emily, I'm not too nice. No, that's fine, man. I'm not saying you have to use Discord. What I'm saying is a bunch of my other moderators are in the Discord, so I want there to be a unanimous decision, because it's not just my channel. You guys don't understand this, right? I'm the face of the channel, but it's not just my channel. Everybody that helps me put in work, everybody that adds to the conversation, everybody that gives back, you guys are all part of the channel. Steve from Minecraft, man, I wish I was that cool. Just checking to see if I missed any comments here. Anna, I did miss your comment. Mr. Beast is your cousin? That would be dope as hell. Why do I look tired? So, anybody that's new here, my name's Graham. I'm from Southern Ontario. I grow my hair to donate it to cancer because a bunch of people in my circle, as well as my grandmother, have had cancer. The reason I look tired is because I work overnight, and then I go to the gym, and then I live stream for a bit, and then I go to bed. So I've been up since 9 p.m. yesterday. That is why I look tired. I'm not on drugs. I don't drink and drive. I don't do any of that. That has been a common question. I'll answer that a million times. I just work overnight. Nah, man, I told you, I wish I looked like Queso. Graham, can you pronounce Graham slowly? But Hardball, what's going on, man? And it's technically Graham. It's Graham. But I also appreciate the unit of measurement. It makes me feel light. He does not look like Queso. I also appreciate the fact that I don't look like somebody else. I'm my own individual person like everybody else in this chat. Technically, yes, the H is silent in Graham. Because technically, Graham is like more like it's more pronounced like the French pronunciation. I have no idea, man. I got my name because my dad wanted to pick a name that nobody could make fun of. Can we meet your family members if they're comfortable? I can definitely make that happen if they're comfortable, because like Chelsea pops in the chat from time to time. So I can definitely make that happen one day. Hey Graham, I gotta run some errands, but I'll catch up with you later. DeMarcus, thank you so much, man. I can't even tell you how much I appreciate you. Well, hold on. I've missed some comments here. What is the meaning, Graham? I don't know. Who pronounces the H in Graham? You never pronounce it unless you're trying to be like a smartass. So, I actually love graham crackers as well. Milo the Monster, I am not cooked, man. I am exhausted. I work overnight, and then I go to the gym, and then I hang out here with you guys on a live stream because I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel. Because my name is Graham. I'm growing my hair to donate it to cancer. At 750 subscribers, I'm going to do a 24-hour live stream because there's 24 different time zones, so it's physically impossible for everybody to be here at all times. I am trying to become. I'm trying to do it naturally though, man. If I become a big streamer, if I become a big YouTuber, I want to know every single person that subscribes to me. Well, because whether I have 1 subscriber, 100 subscribers, or 10,000 subscribers, I want to know every single person. I have a sentence: nobody is ugly or fat. That is true. Everybody should love the way they look, period. Because while you can change things, you're stuck with the body you have. So you might as well enjoy it. You might as well enjoy life. Do I have any children? I have a stepchild. Because Chelsea, my girlfriend, has a kid. It's like 1:30. I started streaming a little late because I had to go to a better parking spot. She's doing pretty good. Anna, you woke up at 2? That's awful. I mean, I work nights, so I woke up at 1:30. One day. I just had a lot of fun at the gym, that's all. That's why. I'll ask Chelsea to be in the live stream one day. Perfect. I love that people are seeing my shorts. So I do splits, but the only thing I do every day is legs. I incorporate legs or I incorporate running on a treadmill every single day. Well, my biceps would be crazy because I use them every single day. I use them more than any single muscle. But remember, when you're trying to grow your arms, it's not about the biceps. It's all tricep, man. You Lang, welcome, man. Of course I remember you. Hope I didn't butcher that again. Yeti, what's going on, man? Ah, you were Zach. That's right. I remember you. Yeti, what's going on, man? You would be sore every day, but you use your legs every day. My legs are back there. I don't use my legs every day. So if you guys don't already know, like if you guys, I mean, I don't know what you guys know about the human body or what you don't. No, in case that's offensive, brother. But in case you guys don't know, if you don't use your muscles, they start to atrophy. So when you're disabled or like in a wheelchair, when you don't use your leg muscles, they start to atrophy, and you can actually like, if you ever look at a disabled person and they have smaller legs. It is your birthday in 11 days. It's a game name. Okay, bye, GDG. My mom's going to the store. I'm going to drive her. That's excellent. You have the best day, Emily. It's a game. Well, what kind of game is it, man? Anna, your mom passed away yesterday. That's awful. I'm sorry. My dad passed away back in June, so I understand how it feels. Emily, you make sure that you come back to the live streams and come hang out again. No, I don't need birthday cake, man. I appreciate that though. You make sure to enjoy that birthday cake because you made it through all the hardships and all the ups and downs of another year. You deserve the birthday cake. Well, I wish you happy birthday. Of course I'll wish you happy birthday. What was my diet like? Man, my diet was plain and basic. It was chicken, rice. Sometimes if I needed extra calories, it was ice cream. It was super basic. It was super like, it was all lean meats. It was snack bars if I needed something. What's your favorite meat? Oh man, my favorite meat has to be chicken. Like that's just a super basic answer. But like, chicken is so universally customizable with like flavors and everything. Like I like a good steak too, don't get me wrong. Another Pokemon. Oh, you guys are spoiling me today. I can deadlift 103 kgs, so 210 pounds. Nice. That's a good deadlift. Shiny Pikachu, welcome. I love Pokemon, so I appreciate the fact that there's so many Pokemon in the chat today. My baby brother's birthday is on June 23rd. That's impressive, man. My brother's birthday is in November, because my entire family's basically in November. Your sister over. Oh, man, what a nice sister. Well, I appreciate the fact you're still here. I appreciate the fact you're hanging out with us all. Steak has been here in India. You're right. It was kind of insensitive of me, but where was I in an accident? No, I have a man-made condition that's technically a mental condition that manifests as physical. It's called cerebral palsy. How's the view from the car? The view is excellent because right now I'm staring at a Tim Hortons and I'm hungry. What? I could use a coffee, but I've also had 2 coffees today, so I've had a lot of caffeine. Jackson, welcome. I realize that's probably a play on words, but I appreciate the fact. And I'm glad to see you back, man. I know you've been here before. Steak is made from cows. You're 24 and playing Fortnite right now. That's cool, man. There's nothing wrong with Fortnite. Steak is made from beef, so yes, it is made from cows. Like I said, Orange, I'll still level with you, man. It's my favorite type of meat. My favorite donut. Oh, that's a toss-up because, hear me out. Emily, have a great day. Thank you for stopping by the live stream. Hopefully I'll see you again. I usually remember everybody that's come to the live streams. Ox, I'm always good, man. How you doing, brother? Welcome to the live stream. Everybody gets that personal welcome because I want everybody to feel welcome. My name's Graham. Me too, man. My name's Graham. I'm from Southern Ontario. I'm growing my hair to donate it to cancer because a bunch of people in my circle, as well as my grandmother, beat cancer twice before succumbing to it a third time. At 750 subscribers, I'm going to do a 24-hour live stream. It's not as hard as you think. I'm actually having a good time doing this and connecting with people online because I'm trying to grow this super organically and have a lot of fun doing it. So I'm actually subscribed to him because my brother put me on him forever ago. You're my favorite YouTuber. That is a blessing, and I appreciate it. Orange, I'm always gonna remember you, man. Glorious, what's going on, man? Welcome to the live stream. I appreciate you. My name's Graham. I'm from Southern Ontario. I'm growing my hair to donate it to cancer. I don't directly ask for likes or subs because I think that's cheesy as hell. But G to D test tomorrow. Well, I hope you show up to live streams again. It was nice talking to you. It was nice meeting you. I appreciate you. I got banned from Roblox. I'm 25 and still play it because it's a good... Man, Roblox is a good game. There's no hate there, period. I got buddies that play Roblox and they're in their 30s. When can you expect to become a moderator? When you become more family friendly and you go back to the person that you used to be, man. I got a flight to Sharjah tomorrow. That sounds like fun, man. I'd love to be on a plane. He is from Alberta. Zip ties and buys plies is from Alberta. He does a bunch of cold starts. I'm from Southern Ontario, but Zip Ties and Buys Plies is from Cold Lake, Alberta. I've played Roblox a little bit. But the little man, welcome. Everybody gets that personal welcome because I want everybody to feel welcome. Again, what is family friendly and why is everybody supposed to be? Because, man, this channel's meant for people of all ages as well as everybody. You have to be family friendly. I don't need language. I don't need aggressive tones. I don't need anything, man. Just come join the conversation. Is Cold Lake, Alberta near me? No, it is not. It is like a 4-hour plane ride away, plus some driving. I'm back, had to go walk my goldfish. Man, your goldfish probably walks better than me. Don't worry about it. Welcome back. Oxo, is it nice in Canada? It is okay in Canada. It's really nice today. Like, I have to sit with the window open in the truck so I don't die. Joking. I have to sit with the window in the truck, though, because the breeze coming in is nice. But it is warm. Bro, I about got pulled out of a moving car. You got pulled out of a moving car? That's awful. That is awful. It's so difficult to become... It is not difficult to become a moderator on this channel, but I have to make sure that the moderators have my best interest in mind, right? I have to put the steps in, because the people that want to be a moderator on this channel are going to be a moderator on this channel for a long time. I made the mistake of making a couple of people moderator who I thought I could trust, just for them to stab me in the back. You got pulled out of the car by your grandpa. Oh my god. Yeti, what's going on, man? Welcome back. And I understand that. And I will put it to a vote, probably at the end of the week, and we'll see where we go from there. Like I said, I have faith in you, and he's not in jail. That's awful. I have faith in you, but I have to have faith that you guys have the best interest in my channel in mind. You've seen DeMarcus. Look at how active DeMarcus was in there. He was literally saying hi to everybody. He wasn't speaking for me. You are orange. I'm not saying you're not. You hear what I'm saying to you, right? Like, you hear what I'm saying to you. I will put it to a vote with the other moderators to see where it goes. I have to be able to trust the people that moderate my channel. Maybe the Polish guy returns someday. I will reconsider something with him. As for now, I've been pleased. There's enough reasoning. He seems to understand. But this is what I'm saying. You get so defensive. You made a comment. I banned you for a day. Get over it, man. If you don't want to get over it, then move on. He gave you the reasoning. I gave you the reasoning. Everybody gave you the reasoning. You just don't like the reason. And you're allowed to not like the reason. Trust me. You are allowed to not like whatever decision I make. But at the end of the day, I have to make sure this chat is safe for everybody. If somebody says something inappropriate, if somebody says something disgusting, I will make sure it's dealt with. No, they say he gets a warning on my ear. It will be a warning. That is awful. May I ask something? Of course not offensive. Do you shower? I do not shower with the wheelchair. So I am still, like, I'm what's called a paraplegic. And he will be in jail. Perfect. So at least there's some guidelines to get him to where he's supposed to go. So I am a paraplegic. So I have control of my legs technically. So I crawl around to where I really need to go. The boys rocking and rolling. Welcome back. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So I have partial control of my legs. So if I really need to get somewhere the wheelchair can't go, I crawl. So when I get in the shower, or like when I shower, I crawl. I hop over into the tub, and I learned a trick from, like, I learned an old bartending trick. So like, you can create like a suction with the palm of your hand by flexing your hand backwards. So like, I don't slip in tubs or anything, because like, I just use the suction trick, and it's actually really cool. So no, I don't use the wheelchair to shower. However, there are people that are quadriplegic and that are more wheelchair bound than me. He should be in jail. There are people that are more wheelchair bound than me, and there are things that are called commodes, which is basically like a shower-proof wheelchair. You wouldn't guess, because cerebral palsy only affects half your body. So I got really lucky in the fact that cerebral palsy affects my lower half, so only my legs are really affected. And like, I have friends that have cerebral palsy that affect their upper half, or even like down their center. The people that affect down their center are kind of luckier than me, because they can still walk, but like, you can see it because like half of their face will droop, or like, yep. So chances are he probably has the cerebral palsy in the upper half of his body. Would be my guess. I don't know your cousin, but that, like, based on what I know about cerebral palsy, he probably has it in his upper half. The people with cerebral palsy in their upper half genuinely, not in all cases, but genuinely become not so much vegetables. Yeah. Like I said, man, cerebral palsy, it affects like motor skills and fine motor skills. So people with it up in their upper half still have a brain. They can still think and they can still process. It's just it won't like it's not usually external. Ugh, welcome back, man. But again, it's not in every case. Cerebral palsy is such a Michael, welcome, man, welcome. Orange, be safe, man. Enjoy the flight. For anybody new here, my name's Graham. I'm from Southern Ontario. I'm growing my hair to donate to cancer. The guy with the blue wrench is Michael. He's a moderator. He's basically a family friend at this point. He's been around ever since the second ever live stream. Orange, as well, is slowly becoming a big part of the community. I appreciate every single person that's here. I'm growing my hair out to donate it to cancer because a bunch of people in my circle, as well as my grandmother who beat cancer twice, have suffered from cancer. So rather than give money, yeah, for the most part, the other Mike is kind of being feisty again because he's still on about the fact that I had to censor him, but he might still be around and he might have just heard that. I'm going to try to come to all the lives. Man, absolutely. This is what I don't think people get, and this is what I try to instill. The chat, the community, my YouTube channel, it's all about giving back and it's all about a safe space. So I'm going to use YouTube to give back everything I possibly can give back. I'm going to try to slowly change the world by using YouTube. So there's no hate allowed in the comments. If you want to say something hateful towards me, that's fine. Ox, I appreciate you, man. I am a genuine, like, I don't like to admit it very often, but I am doing this for the right reasons. Like I said, whether I have 1 subscriber, 100 subscribers, or 100,000, I am going to do this the right way. I'm going to know everybody by their first name. I'm going to know where they're from. And I'm going to know everybody's story because I want to do this genuinely. I want to connect with people. Anna, welcome back. POV, me watching it. Man, that's my POV reading your guys' comments. I told you guys I smile on the inside. It's covered by the mustache. Because the mustache is pretty intense. And you're from Finland? Oh, I love finding out where people are from. I think the farthest I've ever had somebody from the live stream, and it was the other day, was Australia. You need to get I can tell you right now, a raise is never a bad thing, but I do not need a raise actually. I am content with the way life is right now, and I'm content with the way things are going right now. Michael, no harm, man. I knew you'd be around when you could be around. So again, for those who don't know, my moderator there, Michael, is Danish, so there's a huge time gap in between him and I. He's very dedicated to this channel just as much as I am. I appreciate him, DeMarcus, Skeleton. They're like a family to me, even though I've never met any of them. I care about every single person that comes to this channel. Don't ever think that I don't. Do you know the clean girl? Maybe? I very well might. I'm not sure which one you're referring to, but like, if it's the one I think you're thinking of, is she the one on TikTok that like uses a bunch of like brightly colored soaps and everything and like randomly cleans stuff? I know that was very vague, but like, I don't, obviously I don't know her, but like I know of her channel, yes. Michael is a real life Dane. He was in my second ever live stream. I do not. That's fair. I think it's kind of a good thing what she does for people's graves, but I also think it's kind of weird. Like, the fact that she shows enough respect to people and cleans people's graves, I think is super noble, honestly. Oscar, you're back, man. Welcome back. There's 11 people watching the stream right now, so anybody new here, my name's Graham. I'm from Southern Ontario. I'm growing my hair to donate to cancer. As you can see, it's super long right now. It's actually probably donatable length. At 750 subscribers, I'm going to do a 24-hour live stream to try to meet everybody, because you really can't meet everybody in a single stream. So I'm going to do a whole day with a timer. And then at 1,000 subscribers, I'm doing a huge donation video, fully produced by my buddy who owns his own production company. We're actually going out to lunch at some point this week to talk about it. And I'm going to donate shoes, clothes, like school supplies, whatever they need, because I'm going to touch base with them first and see what I can get them that's going to make the biggest impact. Women's products, everything, guys. I don't directly ask for likes or subs because I think that's cheesy as hell. But I'll tell you my story 5,000 times in a stream. If you've ever been here before, I tell the story 5,000 times in a stream without question. I'm going to use YouTube in every which way possible to give back everything I possibly can. Like I said, I have a pretty good job, and I don't need a lot of things in this world. So I'm going to make sure that I help as many other people as I can. I do have a sibling. I have a younger brother who's actually in the military. He's stationed like 3 hours away from me, so I don't get to see him very often. But he's there. My brother's always around. Kid had to write a letter again and again. W is the hardest for him. Dad, what does it look like in M? That's hilarious, Michael. I gotta do some homework. See you when you go live. God be with you, bro. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming by the live stream. Please stop by again. Everybody's welcome. Like I said, no matter what goes on here, the live stream is super family friendly, super clean because I want it to be a safe space. You what, Emily? I've read your comments. I see you. So he did his M's, had to erase two times. That's funny. I miss being a kid. Oh no, Michael's probably talking about his own kid. Annie, you have cancer? Oh, I hope you overcome it, honestly. Cancer's an awful thing. I was gonna say, Emily, Michael's probably talking about his own kid. That's what I mean. Michael's one of my most faithful moderators, but there's a huge time gap in between him and I. So he's got his own family life and everything that he needs to take care of, but he still makes time for this channel, which is what makes me appreciate my moderators even more. Because I can't sell them enough. People are scared of you. Well, I'm not scared of you. What's going on, Oscar? I'll tell you right now, I'm not scared of you. I think you're a good person on the inside, and I think you just have a rough time showing it. And if you don't, well, I still think you're a good person. Oscar, I don't know what that is, man, but just be careful. The chat's family friendly, man. So I have no idea what that's even supposed to mean. But like I said, just be careful. Like, it looks like gibberish, could very well be gibberish, but I just make sure, man. Like I said, it looked like gibberish. Kind of sounded like gibberish, but just be careful. Krish, what's going on, man? Sorry, man. Like I said, man, no big deal. Your baby brother had your phone. I got bullied as a kid, and that's how my uncle took his life. It's awful, man. Well, like I said, in this stream, it's a safe space, so you're always welcome here. There won't be any bullies, because whether DeMarcus is around, whether Michael's around, whether I'm here, which I'm always here because I'm the face of the channel, there will not be bullies allowed in here. It is a family-friendly space. I don't tolerate racism. I don't tolerate people speaking for me. Emily, you could never be mean. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. All right, Oscar, no worries, man. Have a good day. I'm probably gonna end the stream soon too. Probably like another 10 minutes ish. I eventually have to go to bed. Not yet though, but eventually. Your dog is in your room. My dog's probably sleeping with my girlfriend too, because she's definitely napping during the day. Bye, Oscar. Have a good one, man. Krish, I'm sure I said hello to you, sir, but hello, welcome to the stream. Bro, you guys are preaching to the choir. I've been bullied as well. People like to bully disabled people just as much. Jackson, what's going on, man? Welcome back. I appreciate you for coming back. Like I said, I'm building this YouTube channel to give back as much as possible, but it's also a very safe space for people to talk, hang out, have a good time, because all I ever do in live streams, man, is just try to connect with people. It is for no reason. Bullies are for no reason, and that's why they're not allowed in this chat. Even this. So Michael know this. Michael will know this Mike guy. This Mike guy has been on some kind of tear lately, and if he keeps up his attitude, he won't be allowed back. Michael's right. So most of the time, the bullying stops as you get older, but it's so sad that we have to go through the funnest years of our life potentially being bullied if you don't fit into the way that things are supposed to be. Jackson, I will never ask you guys for money, man. I appreciate you, but you're donating right now. You're donating just by hanging out. You're donating your time and your effort. My account has been spoofed before. I will never ask you guys for money. So if you ever see a comment from me, if you ever see anything from me, it's not me asking you guys for money. All of my goals, the achievements of the channel, it's all coming out of my own pocket. Roblox is my only game. Roblox is a good game. That's all you really need right there. If there's anybody new here, because there's 7 people hanging out with me right now, my name's Graham. I'm from Southern Ontario. I'm growing my hair out to donate it to cancer. At 750 subscribers, I'm going to do a 24-hour live stream, because there's 24 different time zones, and there's no way that everybody will be in the live stream. And at 1,000 subscribers, I'm doing a fully produced donation video of $2,000 to a local charity in my area for school supplies, books, shoes, clothes, whatever they need. Women's products, I'm going to find out. There's nothing really to see, man. I sit in parking lots. I'm sitting in this parking lot because I get 5G plus, so I get really good connection. I get really good internet speeds. There's really nothing to see. I'm sitting in a Tim Hortons parking lot that it's teasing me, but I don't need another coffee. Emily, I always go back into my live streams after they've been posted, and I read all my comments to make sure that I comment on every single comment. I won't skip your videos. People that skip other people's videos are kind of mean, honestly. If people put in work, I'm not saying people have to work like I'm not saying people have to like or comment or view every video they see. But if it's something you're passionate about and like you're seeing that people are seeing it and just scrolling by, I think people should watch it even for a minute. You forgot you were babysitting a dog. I forget that I have to babysit my dog all the time. Because he's just a little bozo Jack Russell. He's the cutest little thing, but he's a Jack Russell, so he's full of energy and too much excitement. Pragian, welcome to the live stream, man. I appreciate you. I believe you're new here. I don't think I've seen you before. My name's Graham. I'm from Southern Ontario. I'm growing my hair out to donate it to cancer. At 750 subscribers, I'm going to do a 24-hour live stream because with 24 different time zones, there is no way that everybody's tuning into the stream. So I'm going to do a 24-hour live stream and try to meet everybody. And at 1,000 subscribers, I'm doing a fully produced donation video of $2,000 to a local charity in my area for school supplies, clothes, shoes, whatever they need. I'm using YouTube to give back everything I possibly can because I have a pretty decent job and you subscribe, so I thank you. I have a pretty decent job, so I don't need the money from YouTube. I'm very much trying to give back. I very much am trying to push YouTube to grow, to make a difference, right? I don't directly ask for likes or subs because I think that's cheesy as hell. But if you guys have ever tuned into a live stream before, I'll say it 5, 6, 7,000 times. It doesn't matter. I will tell you the exact same story. I'm from Southern Ontario. Mike, man, I can't see anything, so maybe it is. I don't do this for subscribers, man. I do it to hang in. But actually, I can't see anything. When I'm in a live stream on my phone, it locks me into the live stream. To Mohammed's Gaming, what's going on, man? Welcome to the live stream. I appreciate you. Everybody gets that personal welcome because I want everybody to feel welcome. My name's Graham. I'm growing my hair to donate it to cancer. I have a man-made condition that's technically a mental condition that manifests as physical. So my wheelchair's in the back of the truck, like always. I'm growing my hair to donate it to cancer. At 750 subscribers, I'm doing a 24-hour live stream. And at 1,000 subscribers, I'm doing a $2,000 donation video, fully produced. I'm actually going to lunch, hopefully sometime this week, with my buddy that owns his own production company to iron out the details and pay him what he's worth, right? Lori, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming to the live stream. You guys will know that I don't directly ask for likes or subs. I tell you the story because I want the community, I want the content, I want everything to be universal. I want it to be friendly. The chat is super PG. The chat is very welcoming because being disabled, your voice tends to get overlooked. I read every single comment in the chat. Sometimes it takes me a little extra hot second. Like, Emily, the dog licked your fingers. I'd say that's gross, but being in the wheelchair, man, my hands are always dirty. So, like, a dog licking my finger, that's just a bit of water, and then I'd be good to go. Like, I don't think that's entirely gross, honestly. I know that sounds gross, but, like, my hands literally touch everything because they're my feet. So, like, a dog licking my fingers would probably be the cleanest thing that my hands touch. So, you guys like stories. The other day, I was crawling to get the wheelchair to the back of the truck bed, and I crawl on the cement, right? Like, no matter what, I crawl because I have to get to the wheelchair. And I stepped in gum, but, like, it was freshly chewed gum, so it was literally stuck to my hand. So, like, I understand. I don't know what's happening in Gaza, man. I'm not that informed. I don't try to pretend that I make believe that I am. So if you want to fill me in and share some details, like I said, man. Oh, and what's going on, man? It has been a while. Welcome to the stream. Everybody gets that personal welcome because you know everybody needs a voice. I need a thing from you guys and girls. How do I kill moss in my lawn? I think you want like a herbicide there, Michael. I'm a farm girl. My animals are always loving me. That's what I'm saying, Lori. That's what I'm saying. Like so you can sympathize. Like I said, my hands are always dirty. So if I ever meet you guys in person and I don't shake your hand, please don't take it personally. My hands are always gross. I have more respect for you guys than that. If you guys really want a handshake that bad, I'll meet you outside. About that sounds really weird, but bear with me. If you guys want a handshake, you ever meet me in person and you want a handshake that bad, I'll meet you right outside the bathroom. I'll go wash my hands so they're fresh and clean for you guys. I'll shake your hand. Um, I don't know, man, but I'll look it up because I've got some buddies that are in the farming industry that might have like an organic recipe for getting rid of moss. That, Lori, that's what I'm saying, man. Like if you guys ever meet me and want a handshake, I swear to God, I'll find a public bathroom, I'll wash my hands, and then I'll handshake you. But like I straight up don't shake hands, and please don't anybody find this offensive. I straight up don't shake hands without directly washing my hands first, and like you're talking like it's got to be right outside the bathroom. I have a book. It's called Winn-Dixie 26 chapter book. That sounds like, I hope that's an amazing book. I'm not that much of a reader. Farmers are the bread and butter out there. I do know that. I don't know very much about Denmark, but I do know that. So I'm sure there's an organic herbicide that'll help you get rid of that moss. Please go take a look about what's happening there. I will, man. I will. I care very much about what's going on. Like I said, I don't know enough to comment. Peace out, brother. I have a soccer game. I had 3-0 in the tournament. Owen, man, have the very best luck at your soccer game. Peace, love, and motivation. I know you guys are going to do well. Anna, your dog went missing. I carry wipes to clean my hands on demand when needed. See, I should carry wipes. But again, like, I could literally wash my hands, touch my tire, and then it's dirty again. And like I've offended some people, so that's why I put that out there. Like it's not out of respect. If they're like I'd high five you elbows or fist bump anybody, because the tops of my hands are clean, but the bottoms of my hands, man, they've seen some things. So like, please, nobody be offended if you guys meet me and you're like, I want a handshake, fist bumps all the way, elbows all the way, whatever. But the bottoms of my hands are gross. Not intentionally, but they're just gross. And I have way more respect for people than that. Have you had tomatoes? In some ways, I've had like tomatoes in pasta. I've had tomatoes on pizza. Ragamuffin, thank you. But out of respect for you, I probably wouldn't shake your hand. Only because like I care so much about people. Oh, tornadoes. Did I misread that again? Oh no, it definitely said tomatoes. But we have had tornadoes. My girlfriend was actually stuck in a tornado, I think a year and a half ago. Like I said, you guys ever meet me in real life and want a handshake? We can find a wipe or like a bathroom or something. I'll wash my hands and then shake your hand because I have a lot of respect for people. And I think it's an awful thing because like my hands are gross. No, with the weather this week. I've heard that there's a possibility of tornadoes. I'm not really sure. Also, Ragamuffin, welcome to the live stream, man. I know you've been here before. I use disposable gloves when I'm exposed to a lot of dirt. If I have to engage with people. See, that's not a bad idea either, but then I just don't want to be throwing disposable gloves out, like, everywhere. But these are all good ideas. These are how, like, I could be shaking people's hands. So I might have to start carrying some stuff around with me. You had a warning at 5 a.m. Oh, that's awful. Eat them bees from my... It's true. Like I said, I'm sure there's some organic herbicide for moss. Alright, guys. This has been an amazing stream. I think I'm going to do about 10 more minutes because I like seeing a nice even number. And then I'm going to go because I need some sleep. So I still got a half an hour drive home. And then it's going to take me a bit to wind down. Carry gloves to shake hands. You're absolutely right, Lori. I really should. I mean, I should wear gloves in general. Like, you guys can kind of see it, but, like, my hands are all rough and, like, even the little bit of dirt there, like, you can kind of see it. They're pretty clean right now, but they're still dirty in a sense of, like, when you wheel, you literally touch everything. And I will go to sleep soon. Like 10 more minutes. We'll go to a nice even 1:45. Put a glove on the shit. Maybe. That might be the best way to do it. Keep a clean glove and then just use it specifically to shake hands. It's probably the best way to do it. I'm doing all emojis. That sounds like fun. Clean and simple. You're right. Like I said, that probably is the best way to do it. Just keep a glove specifically for shaking hands. Annie, you have to go. That's okay. Like I said, I'm probably going to end the live stream in like the next, technically like 8 minutes or so. Because I like seeing a nice even number. It's true. A fist bump is always welcome. But like I try not to shake hands. Because my hands are just always dirty. It's literally like the first world problem struggle of being in a wheelchair is that your hands are just never clean. Oh, Laura, you're going to see me again. I usually go live pretty much every day. But the air conditioner is literally blowing on my phone right now. Because it got warm enough outside that my battery melted. So I'm sure that air conditioner is annoying. So I'll try to keep it somewhere like you guys can't super hear it. Don Queso, welcome to the live stream, man. Everybody gets that personal welcome. If there's a bit of background noise right now, it's because my air conditioner in my truck is keeping my phone from melting. Yay, weather. Everybody gets a personal welcome because I want everybody to feel welcome. My name's Graham. I'm growing my hair to donate it to cancer. I am back, actually. There might be a bit of background noise right now because the air conditioner from my truck is blowing to cool down my battery. At 750 subscribers, I'm going to do a 24-hour live stream to try to meet every single person because with 24 time zones, it's impossible to meet everybody in one stream. And at 1,000 subscribers, I'm doing a huge donation video to give back. But like I said, right now I'm sitting in my truck with my phone melting in my hand. The air conditioner is blowing to cool the phone down. This is crazy Ontario weather right now. Oh, Michael, you lost me because my phone shut off its data because my phone is melting. I hope the background like noise isn't too extreme. So it's physically 9 degrees outside, but in the truck I guess it got up to be like 20 something. Because my phone literally melted. So like I said, I hope the air conditioner noise isn't awful in the background there. It is a little bit, oh, okay, awful. Well, the phone's cooled down, so I should be able to turn it off in the next like minute or so. But I literally had to turn the air conditioner on to like stop that. Alright, that should be okay for the last couple of minutes. Well, that's 1,000% better. Holy smokes. So, for the little intermission there, my phone was melting because it's too warm inside the car. And it was like, hey, your battery is too warm. We're going to shut everything off. So it killed my data till my air conditioning in my truck cooled the battery down. So that's fun. The trees are not blooming yet, actually. Like, they're starting to bud a little bit, but they're not blooming yet. I'm so sad that happened. We were having a great live stream. Like, we're up to like 37 likes. I think that's the most that a live stream has had. Ugh, same thing I do every day, man. I worked, I went to the gym, and then I hung out on a live stream. I'm going to end the live stream soon in probably the next couple of minutes because my phone is apparently melting. But I appreciate you for stopping by multiple times today. I appreciate you for adding to the conversation. And for anybody new here, my name's Graham. I'm from Southern Ontario. I'm growing my hair out to donate to cancer. At 750 subscribers, I'm doing a 24-hour live stream. And at 1,000 subscribers, I'm doing a fully produced donation video of $2,000 to a local charity in my area. Same here, apple tree. That's what I'm saying. Like, everything's starting because it's starting to get really nice. Like, I just had to use my truck's air conditioning to cool down my battery. Sitting in the truck got it too warm. Exactly. The channel's all about peace, love, motivation, which leads to inspiration. I'm trying to give back everything YouTube allows me to give back because I have a pretty decent job, so I don't need the money. I'm trying to grow this super organically, super fun, so that way I know that everybody that subscribes to me. I'll see if I can come to the live tomorrow. I already said that. But, hey man, if you can make it to the live stream, you can make it to the live stream. If you can't, people have lives too. I figured you subbed a while ago, man. I didn't think you just subbed today. If you just subbed today, what are you doing? You're slacking. I'm kidding. I never directly asked for likes or subs, so if you only subbed today, I appreciate you. If you subbed before, I also appreciate you. And maybe I am just too hot, honestly. Anyways, guys, that's the 1 minute 40. That's the 1 hour 45 minute mark. I'm gonna go for the day. I appreciate you guys so much. Tomorrow's another day. Peace, love, motivation, inspiration, and everything else in between. Thank you guys for everything today. And we are on the way to that 750 subscriber mark for that 24-hour live stream, which I'm apparently going to have to do outside. Tapper, welcome, man. Don't ever think that I missed you, bro. Welcome to the live stream. You are unfortunately catching me at the end, but I appreciate you. I appreciate everything you bring to the channel. And like I said, don't think that I missed you, man. Have a great day, fellas.